The Lantern Keeper of Willow Bay. Willow Bay was a quiet place where the sea never shouted, and the stars always seemed a little closer than elsewhere. By day, the village slept beneath soft clouds and salt-washed air. By night, it belonged to lanterns. Every evening, just before the sky turned from blue to indigo, a single light appeared at the edge of the bay. It was carried by a woman known simply as the Lantern Keeper. No one remembered when she had first arrived. Some said she had always been there. Others believed the sea itself had asked her to stay. She walked slowly along the curved shore, her lantern glowing with a warm golden light. Not bright, not dim, but exactly enough. As she passed, the waves softened their rhythm. Boats settled more deeply into rest, and the village seemed to exhale. The Lantern Keeper did not hurry. She knew the night would come whether she rushed or not. Inside the lantern lived a small flame that never flickered wildly. It moved the way breathing moves, steady, patient, calm. The Lantern Keeper would sometimes pause, lifting it slightly, as if letting the light listen. And the light did listen. It listened to tired thoughts drifting from open windows, to worries folded away for the night, to dreams not yet brave enough to begin. When she reached the old willow tree at the end of the bay, the Lantern Keeper stopped. This was her favorite place. The branches leaned low, brushing the water, and the moon always reflected there first. She hung the lantern on a smooth hook in the bark and sat beneath the tree, folding her hands in her lap. That was when the magic happened. One by one, small lights appeared, not from the lantern, but from the people sleeping nearby. They floated gently into the air like fireflies made of thought and feeling, a memory of laughter, a wish for tomorrow, a moment of kindness remembered. The Lantern Keeper watched them drift upward, knowing they were safe. Far out at sea, sailors felt calmer without knowing why. Children turned in their sleep and smiled. Even the wind slowed, careful not to disturb the peace. When the lantern had gathered enough quiet, the flame glowed a little brighter, not louder, not stronger, just warmer, satisfied. At last, the Lantern Keeper stood. She took the lantern down and walked back the way she had come. As she moved, the stars seemed to settle into their places, and the moon rose higher, steady and sure. By the time she reached her small cottage at the edge of the village, Willow Bay was fully asleep. She placed the lantern by the window, where it would glow until morning, and lay down with the sound of the sea breathing nearby. The light dimmed, but it never went out, because somewhere in the night, someone might need it, and the Lantern Keeper would always be ready.